I could have hit the bullseye every single time, but I deliberately missed with every shot. During the physical fitness test, I barely lifted the weights twice before pretending to be gassed. I even botched the most basic reverse parking, but when the overall scores came in, I'd landed right on the passing line, exactly where I wanted to be. After clearing the security company's evaluation, I got the job I was after, armored truck driver, because this was the only way I'd ever find the person who killed my son. I changed into my uniform, and the team leader, Bullet, took me to the bank to walk me through the pickup and handoff procedures. As a veteran, Bullet gave me a warning. Armored truck crews are never the hunters, they're always the sitting ducks. If anything goes sideways, staying alive comes first. He had no idea what I was really capable of. Back at the security company, Bullet invited me out for a drink to welcome his new partner. I made up an excuse and told him to go ahead without me. Once he was gone, I walked over to the time clock, punched out, pulled out my phone, and snapped photos of every single co-worker's ID badge. The next day, I got my first assignment. It was a measly $10,000 run, and Bullet had been inside the bank for half an hour with no sign of coming out. Dave figured he'd snuck off to see his boyfriend again and cracked a few jokes over the radio.
Unless you found some beautiful blue-eyed Latino boy, you should be back by now.
That's when it hit us. Bullet had walked into a robbery. The hijackers wanted us to drive to a designated spot and dump all the cash into a pickup truck. Dave was paralyzed with fear, ready to abandon Bullet and bolt. I stayed calm and talked him down. We're a team. The money can go, but we don't leave a brother behind, especially when it's not even our money in the back. We drove to the location the robbers specified, and they brought Bullet out. I sized up the hijackers, then turned and walked to the back of the truck. I opened the doors and started tossing money bags into the pickup bed as instructed, but I deliberately threw one bag wide, letting it land on the ground outside the truck. The robber was furious and scrambled out to grab it. That was exactly what I wanted.
Sorry, pal.
Oh, fuck!
In an instant, I dropped the rookie act. Every round from my rifle found its mark. Clean, precise, no wasted motion. One of them hiked up his pants and made a run for the warehouse. He didn't know that once I had a lock on someone, nobody gets away.
Who'd you work for? Suck my fucking dick.
Suck your own dick. After I'd taken care of all of them, I walked away from the scene like it was nothing, leaving my teammates frozen in shock. I went up to each robber and pulled off their masks. I was searching for one specific face. The ambush got serious attention from the higher-ups at the company. They were dying to know how a guy who couldn't even find the bullseye during his qualifying exam had just pulled off textbook kill shots under fire.
Kill or be killed seemed to focus the mind.
When they saw I wasn't going to elaborate, they didn't push it. Instead, they pulled up surveillance footage from a robbery a few months back and asked me to take a look, see if it was the same crew. I studied the footage. It wasn't the same group, but my eyes locked onto that screen with a hatred that cut to the bone, because the people who died in that clip weren't just armored truck guards. One of them was my son.